Hey, what's going on? My name's Ash. Welcome to my channel, Saved by an Angel, where I talk about anything that has to do with paranormal, weird stuff, and self-improvement. Because in 2014, I tried to take my life, and Archangel Michael appeared. Only reason why I'm here. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys a weird one. It's a 10 out of 10 on the weird scale. And if you've been following me for any amount of time, either on YouTube or my TikTok's a little newer, but if you've watched over 10 of my videos, then you probably already know that I'm a pretty weird dude. And what I'm about to share with you guys is so weird that I'm a little hesitant to share it with you. So if I'm one of the weirdest dudes you follow, give me a like or a thumbs up, or just let me know. Yeah, you're a pretty weird dude. Just let me know. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the one time I got a reptilian implant put in my eye, right underneath my eye, when I was in the shower at my old man's place, the same shower where I was paid a visit from Jesus on October 20th, 2020. This was actually after that. It was less than a year after I had got divorced from my wife and son, and went through a bunch of stuff, and my ex-wife met someone that was kind of like a worst case scenario first boyfriend sort of thing, and I was just going through an extremely hard time, and I believe that is why Jesus paid me a visit on October 20th, 2020, because I was really like, what's the point of life? I wasn't like dipping down real low, but I was really just questioning, is just life going to be nothing but struggles kind of thing? Because I was receiving a lot of chaos from the other end at that time. Things are fantastic now, but back then, not so much. And I was in the shower, like I said, at my old man's house, and I was just picturing all these things in my life that I'd been through, and I just felt this like insane sadness in my heart, and I felt it felt like something just dropped in my chest, right? And the next thing I knew, I just gasped out of nowhere. I went, biggest deep breath in out of nowhere, and went, and I know this is gonna sound really crazy, but this was so terrifying when I did this, that this is like the second scariest experience I've ever had in my life. And before I could catch my breath and wonder what the heck that was, again I went and like without any like me doing, right? Very, very strange. And I just felt this weird energy come over me, and I was so freaked out by this that I turned the shower off. I got out and I dried myself off, and when I wiped away the fog on the mirror, I could not believe what I saw. I'm gonna post a picture. There's my skin was cut under, or I don't know if you want to call that, but it was abrased right underneath my eye. Kind of looks like an Egyptian third eye. But this freaked me out. I was like, what the heck's going on? So I immediately messaged my friend Patrina, and the Reiki healer from the video I made called Another Great Reiki Healing. And I messaged her. I was like, what the heck's going on here, Patrina? What was that all about? And so she does her little thing, and she's like, because when I was in the washroom going through all that sadness and I felt my heart drop. Okay, this is where we get weird. What happened was my soul actually went into a void space in between dimensions. And when you do that, there's beings such as the reptilians that hang out there in the astral realm. And so what had happened is, because I did that, these beings put a parasitic implant underneath my eye. And I was like, okay, what the heck? So I immediately messaged my other homie Eli from Soul Ascension Healing Arts. And I was like, yo, Eli, what the fuck's going on here, man? I got a reptilian implant in me. You gotta get this out, bro. He's like, okay, we'll schedule you in for like 3 days from now or something like that. I can't remember exactly, right? I was like, oh God, right? Okay. And then something really fascinating happened. I sat down and started to meditate, and I was like, okay, hold on. It was only, it wasn't that long ago that I received a visitation from Jesus in that same shower, big buzzing clear static electricity, fried, like popped my skin like popcorn, and then all these exchanges. The last thing he told me before his energy pulled away was love is the key. And so I was thinking about that, and the way he said it, that changed my life. And so I was thinking, love is the key, love is the key. So I thought, okay. I thought, here we go. I said, thank you, reptilians, for showing me that I need to be more aware of my emotional state and being. And I sent love to this fucking thing that was underneath my eye. I was like, thank you for showing me that I need to be more, positive and grateful for the blessings in my life. Thank you for showing me the awareness that I needed to. And a few days go by, I get a session with my homie Eli. He remotely, right? You don't even have to leave with this guy. You can work with him from around the world. I was like, okay, Eli. I'm like, let's do the thing. So he taps into my energy, battles up to do his thing, to do the removal. And he says to me, he's like, I can't charge you for the session because the parasitic implant removed itself. It was the love that I was sending it and the gratitude that I was sending it had actually removed this before the healing. So never underestimate the power of love. Jesus told me that. That's all I got. Weird. If it was weird, give me a thumbs up, okay? That's all I got. If you want to see more weird stuff, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Have yourself a great day.